In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Bluff City Media presents The Anthony Sain Show with your host, Anthony Sain. Now, let's get to the show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Anthony Sain Show. This is, of course, your host, Anthony Sain. I'm out here in beautiful Whitehaven, Tennessee, man. Sniffing all this Elon Musk era, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't too far from, you know what I'm saying, from XAI, the building. I ain't too far from this joint, man. Soaking up all this good Elon Musk air, man. I look out my window, I see Hornet, Mississippi. Kenny, Stubblefield is in Collierville, Tennessee, probably the safest. Oh, other than wherever the hell Donald Trump is, right?
Wherever the hell Donald Trump is.
Wherever that motherfucker is, it's probably safe than a motherfucker, bro.
Jerry Lawler's there. It's all good.
Jerry Lawler, the king of Memphis, is in that bitch, right? what safer spot, man, would be that wherever Jerry Lawler is, right? And the National Guard, right? You probably got the best of the best troops, man. It shit looks like something off a goddamn Iron Man movie. What's going on in Memphis today? Most of the stuff that we see in this country looks like something out of a movie, man. Just being honest with you. But we are here, man. And the reason why Kenny is safe, even though the National Guard are not in his neighborhood, is because, of course, the Scarebros initiative. I did not say Scarecrows. I said the Scarebros initiative that is going on, is being modeled, being piloted, doing a test run in Kenny's neighborhood. If you ask what the Scarebros initiative is, it's basically an initiative to deter the bad people. I didn't say black people.
No, stop it. The bad people.
Right. The bad people. I don't want to be divisive. You know, I don't want to be divisive at all.
Don't be divisive.
It's created to keep the bad people out of Kenny's neighborhood who may be considering buying a house.
Yeah.
Another historical scar on the United States. When I'm not going to get into that, but do your history on that as far as deterring certain people from buying property and then lowering the value of the property they actually do buy. Just, you know, I don't want to be divisive, bro. But you know, how dare I actually tell the actual truth of American history, right? But anyway,
dude, it was crazy. I woke up this morning and I heard like commotion in my cove today, and I opened up my window and I heard the Rocky, I heard the Rocky Top song going. I heard the Dukes of Hazzard theme going.
You heard all that going through?
I heard all that going for it. Fireworks coming from my neighbor's house.
Oh yeah, they excited.
And I was like, "What the hell?"
It's
a freaking national holiday. K-Wham was going crazy today. They were all fully shirts off and lubed up on their radio shows today.
K-Wham probably going crazy, but no, man. But yeah, Kenny's neighbor, of course, has the Confederate flag, which is the key element of the Scarecrows initiative to hang certain things up in your window or on your home to deter certain people who want to move into your neighborhood. You may have a burning cross laying around, or things like that.
Oh no,
hey, whatever.
Just a cross. In the words of Cat Williams, if you just so happens to set it on fire.
Right. But that's actually phase 2 of Scarecrows initiative. What to do when the bad people actually move into your house.
That's
the burning cross actually goes in their yard, right? I had to get it right. My bad.
Yeah, let's get it right.
That's phase 2. What happens if you actually do? How do you keep the bad people out, right? It's like Reggie Freeman Alexander with grade A pests. He could do some deterring of pests, and he can also do some preemptive stuff. He can also do some, after the fact type stuff. But I might as well do a shout out to my boy Reggie Freeman, man. He's got 20 years of experience in pest and rodent control. I wouldn't segue, but we gonna roll the whole way. It's a homegrown business for a born and raised Memphian, man, committed to excellence by applying human and pet-friendly products that are both safe and highly efficient to meet your pest control needs. Give them a call, 901-628-4867. Shoot them a text to the same phone number. You can shoot them an email, gradeapservices@gmail.com, man. If you got bugs, chiggers, I didn't say roaches, but I said chiggers.
What?
Whatever you got going on, man. Give it to good people at Grade A Pest, man. They can help you on the front end and on the back end when it comes down to that, man, for sure. That is Reggie Freeman with Grade A Pest. But yeah, like I was saying, man, Kenny has a neighbor that hangs a Confederate flag on his house. And he told Kenny that, man, I'm not racist, brother. I'm not racist.
I'm not racist.
I'm also was the key pusher of the Nathan Bedford Forrest thing, keeping that alive.
Yep.
Not taking those statues down. I'm not a racist though, bro. I'm just trying to keep the bad people out of my neighborhood. That's what he said to Kenny. Right. And Kenny, I think we joke about this all the time, right? But there's nothing normal about what that gentleman is saying. But it also puts you in a compromised situation because this is somebody you got to see every day, right? This is your neighbor that we joke about. I'm sure one of his proud friends probably, hey, I've seen this guy on the show. I think he's talking about you, brother. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Right. So, you know what I mean? But we joke about this, but this is a real situation, right? And real fast, man, I had a tweet that I put on Twitter about it's not the one you may think, right? It's the tweet that led to that tweet, right? I said that it's crazy that there are people who seriously think that college sports are better than pros. That they're not playing defense in the NBA, right? This is something like I put that tweet out, right? And some guy comes in, Kenny Summerfield, and he replies in a way that motherfuckers do reply. And from his energy, I knew what this was, right? I knew. Well, I'll read the whole tweet. I said it's crazy that so many people throw out nonsense like college players are better defenders than NBA players, right? But can never explain why these defensive juggernauts get destroyed when they get to the NBA.
Yeah.
Or why guys who were scorers in college can't score in the NBA. The NBA is the best players in the world. Good luck thinking you can defend them in a way that resembles college, where the illusion of good defense is far more so the fact that players can't simply make open jump shots, which means you can play these junk defenses, play these zones with these guys. And it looks like you're playing better defense, but you're not. You're just playing with worse players, right?
Right.
So that's the illusion of that, right? So I get a response from a gentleman. Shades on. Just now got the joke in there. Oh, God. It's almost like these people aren't even real, bro. Like, shades on. They joke and say that the racist guys always wear those little shades, right? Shades, shirts open is his guy's name on Twitter, right? He says there are too many variables. Depends if the NBA players actually tried for all 4 quarters. Load management night, and will the refs call traveling? And heaven forbid it be scheduled as a back-to-back game. There are no back-to-backs in college basketball. Even with the NCAA tournament, there are no back-to-backs. But, the guy's explaining why back-to-backs shouldn't affect play. Then he says the horror. Then he finishes it off. I was waiting for him to get to this part, right?
Yeah, get to this part, please.
Yes, here. Where is it at? He says NBA equals woke, spoiled millionaires.
Oh, God. So
I'll give you a little history. White people did not create the word woke.
Well, yes, we did.
Actually, that's this y'all did. But the modern usage of the word woke, which of course comes from being awake or awakened, is black people would say woke, and they would use it to say challenging us to be vigilant and to be aware of our surroundings and to untap from the matrix and really look at how things really are in this world, how they are against us, right? That's one of the many ways we use the word woke, right? And of course, that word was what's the word? Colonized by white people, right?
Did you say colonized?
Bad white people, right? The Christopher Columbus thing where you pull up on something and you repurpose it for something other than what it was originally intended for, right? So this happened. Shout out to my guy Wayno. So Aussie is actually created, but we say Woko. Shout out to my guy Wayno. We'll talk about that later on in the show too. Gentrified, whatever you want to colonize, whatever you want to call it, right? So they took the word woke and now it's this derogatory term that means like literally anything that's not evil. Like I don't know. It's like anything that's not racist, biggest, whatever. It's just this all encompassing derogatory term, right?
I'll give it it's anything that's used to describe anything that has something to do with platforming anybody that's not a white male is really what it's
pretty much. Yeah, pretty much, right. So they made so when I see that word, when I see that dog whistle, amongst the other dog whistles I saw in this guy's tweet, I already know where this brother is.
His brother's
so
awesome.
I checked the brother's page. It was racist as fuck. Like I knew, I knew everything I knew what I was going to see when I saw it, right? So no, it's not just stolen, Edward. They take it and they make it into something that it wasn't. Like they try to make something good and make it bad. Another example is black fatigue, which is another word that bad people are throwing up around a lot. And black fatigue was something that black people started to say that we are black and we are fatigued. We're tired of the things that are coming against us. And now it's been taken and used against us. And now we can't even say we have black fatigue anymore because it means something totally different.
Right.
It's basically how we're tired of black people is what, because, these days people don't even hide being racist. They just come out and say it. Social media and the president of the United States have created a platform where pretty much if you're racist, just let it out, bro. Like, who's going to stop you? You know what I mean? So, who's going to judge you, right? You know what I mean? So
you're going to be called a patriot, man. You're a patriot now.
You're a true American.
Around all these snowflakes.
Right. And the word retard, which is a disgusting word to use.
Yes.
I catch myself saying it sometimes, I have to immediately apologize. But that's the other one they like to throw out, this retard thing, which is just within itself sad, right? So the guy does that. I blocked this guy, and then I put out this other tweet and I said, have you ever wondered, Kenny Stubblefield, does anyone ever wonder why blatantly racist people always prefer college sports over the pros? No, because you know why. we all know why they do, right? And I didn't want to get into detail about that, but there are reasons. I'll say this just to summarize it for those of y'all who may not be or pretend to not understand why that's the thing. First of all, black people, we're not always allowed in these universities, right? So let's keep that in mind, right? Kind of like how when the city of Memphis decided to abolish their charter for the school system and it all became one big municipal school district, right? How certain school districts pulled apart and wanted no part of this, right? But somehow black athletes still found a way to get into these schools. That's just the oddest thing to me. It's the oddest thing to try to figure out, Kenny, how is that possible, right?
Well, I do, just to clarify, I do want to clarify to you that there are black people in Collierville, Tennessee. I just want to throw that out.
Yeah, for sure. But, these school districts broke their necks to get away from the Memphis City schools thing and these black schools, right? But yet our black athletes have found a way to still get into these schools, right? So like here we are, 2026. Black people are allowed to go to these universities now, and of course our athletes are. Thank you for the bless you, Trey. And of course the black athletes are allowed to go to these schools, right? And over time, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, bro. But if you know, you know. If you don't know. If you don't know, you're probably one of the sweetest people in the world. There's a lady on Twitter that says
Miss Verlinda. Where's Miss Verlinda?
Yeah, Miss Verlinda probably has no clue what I'm talking about because she's one of the sweetest people in the world. This other lady is like I don't know the answer to this. I was like, because you're not racist, friend. Oh yeah, you're right. You know what I mean? It's a sweet lady on Twitter, and she was confused. I said, you're confused because you're not racist, friend. So don't even worry about it, right? I made that comment, right? Because most of the people who have that take is because they use these dog whistle terms to say why they don't like pro sports, right? Pro sports allows total agency to black athletes. They are the draw, you know what I mean? And there's nothing really stopping them from being stars or whatever. In college sports, we just now started playing these guys. And it's so many. This is what trips me out, and I'm not gonna get too deep into it. We're 15 minutes into the show already. But at the NIL thing, right?
Right.
The amount of money these guys are making really isn't the issue. It's the fact that these guys are hopping from school to school. So instead of saying, well, let's just put these guys on the contracts, let's make it a little harder for these guys to move to go from school to school. They're wanting to take the money. The issues with the money part. Like why are they making that much money? Like that whole thing, right? Just like you look into like social media, right? So many issues were with things like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, because it kind of evens the playing field. Anybody can get on there and they can make money. Those things are going away, right? TikTok influencers don't even get paid the way they used to, right? But yeah, bro. Like I said, that's a whole nother episode. Catch me offline. We'll have that discussion about why most racist people love college sports, right? But like my guy Chris says, it's a control thing. It makes them feel like it reminds them of a better time, Kenny Summerfield, where you allowed these black commodities to come into your institution, and they made money for you. They didn't make money. It just reminds you of a simpler time, right? And these guys were property of you, and you kind of controlled their destiny, and you know what I mean. And those days are dwindling away. Can you just there's the lines between college and pro almost completely blurred, right? And you got guys like Darius Peterson who comes in and gets paid and be like, yeah, I don't really care about this college shit. I'm really worried about it. That's pretty clear that like that's his mind is on the league, right? And they go against the system. But I made that comment, and anyway, so people had their responses to it. Most people who saw the tweet understood exactly what I was saying, and they didn't think that I was saying that me liking college sports over pros equals I'm a racist. That's clearly not what I was saying, right?
Right.
But I said, but most of them people who most of the people who are racist do prefer college sports, and there's a reason, right? And people understood that. We had a conversation this morning, Kenny, and I'll draw a couple parallels, right, to the whole thing. If I was a pervert pedophile, shout out to YouTube, who I know is going to demonetize this video instantly for me saying.
Instantly. It's about to go down.
If I was a pedophile, Kenny, my favorite sport would probably be middle school, high school volleyball, right? if I was a pedo perv, that would be my thing, right? But me and you,
right?
If not our second favorite sport is probably middle school, high school
volleyball,
right? For a totally different reason.
For righteous reasons, not
right
perverted reasons.
Right, exactly. But if you're a sicko, you're probably a fan of middle school, high school volleyball, which is why with my organization and with conversations I've had with you, we have to gatekeep the girls that are part of our organization, because we know every guy or even every girl who comes in saying they want to volunteer, let's go through a process with that, because we got to make sure you're not a sicko, because I got to protect these babies, right? So, but like I said, I'm not saying that everybody who prefers college sports over the pros is racist. Well, if you're racist, you probably like some good old, SEC football. You're probably a fan. It's probably your shit, bro. You probably hate the fact that these kids are making this kind of money and don't really give a fuck about y'all schools at all. Or giving a fuck about y'all schools is gone.
All you have to do is look at the narratives around college sports for years before the NIL and transfer portal. The biggest celebrities in college sports were not the players; it was the coaches. It was those
days are fucking over,
and those days are gone. And that's why
kids are making more than the coaches are now.
That's why you see a lot of these coaches dipping out, because they can't handle that, right?
They can't handle that lack of power. Yep.
Like, because the narratives around the coaches are look at the control they have, look at the culture they're building, they're taking these young kids from these rough areas and turning them into men, and it's like, then you hear stories about these actual coaches and you're like, maybe they're not good men, right? Like maybe a lot of these guys aren't good men. But yeah, no, I think people freaked out on you because they were like, how dare you say, if I like college sports more than pro sports, I'm racist. That's not what you said.
I ain't said it at all.
At all, right?
But if the rock hits you and you start barking, I don't really know.
What do you say? Hit dogs holler? Is that what you say?
Hit dogs holler like a motherfucker. I don't really know to tell y'all. If that upset y'all, it shouldn't have. But if it did, I hope it killed you. Just being honest with you. I hope that you saw that tweet and you had a fucking heart attack. If it bothered you that bad. I had a guy reach out to me over the weekend. This is a guy, I don't know him, but he's given me praise by DM a lot. And I'll say this too, man. When people say things on a public forum, yes, get your shit off. Say whatever dumb shit you have to say, right? when you start messaging people, man, when I'm putting something on Twitter and you choose to respond to it, that's your choice, right? I invited myself into a huge world with everybody, to everybody, right? When you message me, man, you're coming into my world at that point, right? So just understand that the rules aren't the same, right? If you come into my world, bro, there are no rules once you message me. There are none at all. There's literally none.
Right.
And especially if you decide to call me through whatever social media app that you're on after you've messaged me and I've told you to fucking go to hell, right? So this guy messaged me. I'm not going to say his name. This guy messaged me. He's a guy. He watches the show. He supports whatever, listens, whatever, likes my stuff, listens to me on Jason and John, whatever. He comes in and he tries to course correct me by saying, man, you should stop the racist stuff. And, I don't see color and, it's too divisive and you shouldn't do this and don't do this. And, I've had to defend myself to my friends because they know I support you. And, bro, I'm not your fucking side chick. I ain't your hoe. I ain't your fucking sneaky link. If you don't watch this show and really fuck with me, I could not give a fuck about what your racist ass friends think about anything that I'm saying on this show. And I hope that doesn't offend. Hope that offends everybody who heard that shit, bro, for real. Like, there are two people whose opinion that I really care about when it comes down to this show. It's Kenny Stubblefield, because anything I do, he's got to go in the trenches with me, right? So I come to him. I came this morning and told him I'm going deep, but I ain't going too deep, bro, because you share a fucking grass with the motherfucker next to you, right? And the people above me. And all these motherfuckers know I'm crazy than the motherfucker too. But guess what? I'll be all right. That's all I'm going to say. I'm fine when it comes down to that. I work for a radio station, fucking Flynn Broadcasting, Sports 56, who when President Trump came on Clay Travis's show, they turned our show off and put Donald Trump on the fucking radio, right? And I knew then I wasn't gonna be there long. The day that they let me and Peter Iverson go, they brought us in the room and said, we're letting you go because of the things you guys do, your politics. The one guy said before they let us go, told us that you can't mix politics and sports and entertainment. You got to make a choice, right? You got to choose. And then a few months later, they let us go and said, we tried, but we can't sell you guys show. I don't know if I'm doing left to right or right to left. They said that our show couldn't be sold, right? And got some more coming in April. So I don't give a fuck about public opinion. I don't give a fuck what y'all think, because there are people out there that fuck with me and aren't evil fuckers like y'all. So it don't really fucking matter, bro. You know what I mean? So that's just that on that. You know what I mean? That's that on that, bro. I'm an independent content creator. Only somebody I care about is this brother opinion and them people up there opinion. Because all you other motherfuckers out there, if you rock with me, I love it. I appreciate it. I do it for you guys, right? But don't ever think because you got racist ass friends that I give a flying fuck about y'all relationship. And then I'm going to change what I talk about or how I feel. Because I care about social issues way more than I give a fuck about sports. Trust me. Trust me. I give a fuck about that stuff way more than I give a fuck about some goddamn fucking basketball. Trust me on that shit. So with that being said, don't feel like you need to defend me to your friends. Just pick some better fucking friends. Because you're a piece of shit too. If that's the people that you feel like you need to defend your honor to, or my honor to, right? So trust me, brother, I'm good. Random dude who came in my message on yesterday. But in the NCAA tournament, Kenny Stubblefield, I was having a good time on Saturday night, hanging out, celebrating my wife's life, man. We were playing karaoke at a place that I like to hang out at. Ferraro's Pizza, Kenny Stubblefield. This is not an ad, but goddamn it, it can be, right?
It can be very quickly if Ferraro's wants it to be.
So I'm hanging out, celebrating my wife's life, man, celebrating her birthday. We have a karaoke. I got my crew around me, man, my really good friends, family, having a good ass time. And watching, the NCAA tournament. And I have an encounter. Well, I'm watching, Darius Acuff, possible future Grizzly, right? I'm watching Coach Calipari, the GOAT of Tiger basketball coaching. I grew up on Larry Finch, of course. Fuck all that. This Cal. It's fucking Cal, bro.
Yeah.
Cal had this shit rocking for a long time. This shit was we were fucking rock stars out here, bro. That shit was crazy. Oh, yeah, exactly, Chris. And this is why sports bring us together as far as there's a fucking lie. Sports do not bring us together. Because as soon as that game over, you go to your life, I go to mine. I've been to games, high-fiving, towel waving, whoop that tricking with folks. and walking to the car. The motherfucker had his wife tight by the arm, getting our ass to the goddamn car. The fuck out of here. Sports do not bring us together. If you're a racist piece of shit, that's in your heart. That's who you gonna be when that game is over. So yeah, bro. But anyway, so we having a good time. Black people, white people, brown people, we all having a good time. Celebrating my wife. Strangers, we just another guy. His birthday was at night, so we did it big for him. And I encountered a fan of the show, 2 fans of the show, right? And one guy's like, man, I'm in real estate. Your wife is a real estate agent. She's teaching a class. And, man, I told her that I know your husband. Like, I know him from Jason John. I watched his show. That's my man. And then the other guy's like, man, I fuck with you too, Sain. You the man, bro. He said, Sain, I'm going to tell you this, bro. He said, I love you, man. I love your stuff. You be real. You keep it real. You be saying what's real. But when it come down to job, man, Sain, fuck you, man. I said, bro, why you saying fuck me, man? He said, man, because you be telling the truth, man. He said, niggas just don't be want to hear that shit, bro. He said, Sain, come on, man. You know they ain't feel let that man go. I said, brother, we'll see, man. You know what I mean? So we had a good time. This dude was beating the hell out of me the whole. He's drunk as fuck. He's beating the shit out of me the whole.
Oh, yeah.
In my back, in my shit. Say, I love you, bro. You say, I love you, man. And so he's leaving. We're leaving out. I leave out. I'm packing my stuff. I'm leaving out. He said, Sain, man, I love you, man. I appreciate what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. But for real, though, man, fuck you, bro. I said, okay, up the ass, please, bro. Like, please don't fuck me nowhere else but up the ass.
Jesus.
And that's what you want to do.
Good God.
And we died laughing, right? But like I said, at the end of the day, man, that dude fuck with me, bro. That dude don't hide the fact that he listens to his show. He don't have racist ass, evil ass friends. He got to fucking white splain me to, right? Or black or whatever. You know what I mean? Like I don't. There are people who fuck with me 10 toes down, bro. Like for real. Like I don't care about. I don't have to do that, bro. I don't work for no fucking garbage ass radio station. I don't have to do none of that. I can be 1,000,000% me. This shit say my fucking name on this shit, bro. And them people that pay me. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. I don't have to. It never will. So if that's what you think it's going to be, bro, I apologize. But it's not that kind of party, bro. I don't have to go by the rules these motherfuckers go by, bro, at all. If I see something I think is fucked up, I'm going to say that shit. And I'm going to say that shit like, bro, y'all really think y'all slick. This dog whistling shit y'all be saying about pro athletes, bro. Like I see y'all. And that's why they got mad. That's why they mad in my comments. That's why all this stuff happens, because they think they slick with that shit. But you're not. But anywho, man, so I'm watching the game, right? I'm watching Darius Acuff and them, right? I'm like, man, this dude's a fucking dog, man.
Yeah, he
fucking
is.
Billy Richmond. Hey, I'm a fucking Arkansas fan, this bitch, bro. I ain't got no gear yet, but I'm a fucking Arkansas fan, bro. I like what the fuck them dudes doing.
Yeah.
But that don't mean I'm racist because I'm a college sports. But hell, you know what I mean? But no, man. But if I was racist, Arkansas would probably be my team too. They got check off a lot of boxes, goddamn. They check off Arkansas fans check off a lot of boxes, goddamn. For real. Because it was a lady in my tweets. She was an Arkansas fan, like trying to get an explanation of the shit. Trying to go ahead.
Before
Jared,
anybody,
Jared, I be looking at your ass, Jared.
yeah. So I want to say this to Jared. What you're saying is you can be an Arkansas fan and not be a racist, but so Jared can be an.
Jared could be, man. You got a black wife. He might just be a fetish. He might just be I don't know what you want. I'm watching your ass, Jared. No, I'm just playing. I'm fucking with you, Jared. That's what I got. But no, man. But for real, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Like I don't work for none of these garbage ass radio stations, bro. I don't do that shit. I don't have to. I don't have to go by any of y'all fucking rules, bro. And this is my full-time gig. These 5 people up here pay my bills. Them. Not fucking none of that shit. I get a check from the Grizzlies. Fuck that shit too. I don't get shit for 92.9. I do that shit for promo. I go on 92.9 because it's a walking ad for me. Because I went in there and advertised my volleyball academy and had a guy there with his daughter signed in, want to be part of what we're doing with that. And he said, man, I'm a photographer. I want to volunteer my time with y'all. That's why I do that for. Like, I don't care about none of this stuff that people be caring about, bro. Like, I don't have to, man. I do not have to. But anyway, man, let me get off this soapbox, man. We 30 minutes in. I've been venting for a long time. But, man said that Jerry got a sister. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, his wife. Thought you actually he have like a biological sister.
Like a biological sister.
Because you think it might go both ways. So if you like the black women, your sister may like a black dude. I'm sure Jerry probably broke down some generational boundaries in this motherfucker, bro. Jerry might probably kicks a wall down, son. The wall's down. Yeah, man, I'm down for this Arkansas thing. Then I look up Kenny Stubblefield and I see Allen Iverson has endorsed
Yes.
Darius Acuff as his man, right? As he said, he's the next him. He's a Reebok athlete like him. And I thought, man, I've seen this before, Kenny Stubblefield. I've seen Allen Iverson throw the endorsement on a young up-and-coming player. And I remember when he threw it on John Morant, I remember the feeling like, man, there it is. It's official, man. Allen Iverson has stomped it. If you are of my age or probably a little younger, you probably can't go too much younger than me. But you remember when the Grizzlies weren't yet the city's team, right? And you remember when Allen Iverson walked in the building. Kenny, I've seen LeBron mania, right? I've seen Kobe mania. I think Kobe mania might be number one. Kobe mania probably was number one in FedEx Forum.
Allen Iverson
was walking that bitch. That shit was different, bro. Because a lot of times with the Kobe and LeBron, it's people from out of town kind of coming to see him, right? But your Grizzly fans are rolling their eyes like, oh, fuck these dudes. You know what I mean? But, bro, when AI came in this bitch, that mug was all Memphis, and we loved some fucking AI, bro.
Yeah. AI
been that dude. And then when we got our own AI and Ja, right? You know, I just remember the feeling we had of having that dude, having that type of dude here, right? Mm-hmm. And then the similarities to their game and all these type of things, right? The swag and hip-hop culture and all that, right? Like we had our own guy. Unfortunately, y'all, that's not that ain't really gonna
I want to send condolences to Darius for what you're about to say. He's devastated right now.
Yeah, this is stuff that killed me, man. And I call this cult of personality for a reason, because we get so caught up in personalities that you say stuff like, and I think I know who Big Matt. Yeah, I know exactly who Big Matt is. This is the type of stuff you when you're part of a cult of a personality, this is the type of comments that you make, bro. Iverson endorsed Ja. The Grizz royally fucked that up. Right. The Grizzlies, not Ja Morant. The Memphis Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies messed up Ja Morant.
Yeah, the Grizzlies messed up Ja Morant. Yeah. So Acuff not coming here. Brother, I hate to be the one to tell you, but if the Grizzlies draft Acuff,
he's coming here.
I don't really know what to tell you, bro. I don't really know what else to tell you other than that, brother. Man, the Grizzlies fucked up Ja, right?
Yeah.
That's clearly what we've seen over the last 5 years. That's clearly.
So Kleiman went to Ja Morant and said, "Hey, you know what would be great for your career?
It would be fucking dope, man.
Like go out and like quit in the second half of a game and then trash the new head coach.
No. Get you a Casamigos bottle, right? Get you a Casamigos bottle. Turn that bitch up on every opportunity you can. Like make sure you record that shit too, right? Like, do that. All right, that's number one. Do that. Get that down.
Yeah.
Like, an endorsement deal with Casamigos. Did it? No. But just keep doing it anyway. Just associate yourself with, matter of fact, call yourself Josamigos, right? let that become a thing, right? And then, like, okay, like they got some dope ass strip clubs in Denver. No, trust me. Denver, Colorado.
Colorado.
Dope ass strip clubs, right? Walk up in that bitch, pull out a blick in the fucking strip club. I'm telling you, John, it's gonna work. It's gonna be fucking awesome, bro.
It's gonna be awesome, dude.
It's gonna be so fucking awesome.
It's gonna be great.
You're gonna get some backlash, man. But you know what? After you're done with that, come home, have you a game of basketball, unwind, invite some local kids over to be great for your image, just like the thing you were doing back home, you know, whatever. Right. And punch the shit out of one of the kids. Don't matter. He's not 18. He's not 18 yet.
The kid that's a minor.
Fucking punch him, man. Just let him know that you don't play that shit. Punch him. Punch that dude, bro. And then, man, after that, on your birthday, man, get in the car again. Just, hey, get in the car, man. Pull that same blick out again. Hey, why not record it, man? You survived it the first time, right? You know what
I mean? And then a really good idea would be to roll up into Wolf Chase Galleria Mall and go after a worker at Foot Locker.
Yeah. And then, like, get on Twitter and ask somebody, tell somebody something about it's free to know how hollows feel. Why not, bro? Why not?
And then sit out and then not play.
Yeah, and play less games than Taylor Hendricks for the Grizzlies this year. Yeah, do that. That's really gonna be dope.
Play one more game than Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Yeah, that's what we need. Oh, that's when I was messing with my man. We was out this weekend, right? I was dropping this type of stuff on him. And the guy was like, man, say, don't say it, man. Oh, say, I know what you're about to say. Like I say, hey, I'm like, hey, Chandler Parsons, right? He was like,
right.
Oh,
He's like,
man, don't do it to me. Say, don't do it. You're right, man. I say, okay, so Jason Tatum. Oh, Tatum playboy. Hey, bro, I'm just being real, bro.
Hey, Taylor Hendricks. You know him, the guy who just got here? Yeah, him. He's about to play more.
Bro, I'm so ready for this shit, bro. Give me these dudes, man. This guy says, Anthony T7C8L, shout out to you. He said, I have a question to ask. Ja Morant didn't get injured so much, but you still feel the same way? Of course not.
No.
Of course I wouldn't.
Because we didn't.
Because I've defended Ja Morant through the injuries this whole entire time. So of course I wouldn't. If he was an available star of the league, sure. I've defended Ja Morant, just like the Grizzlies have defended Ja Morant. And that's the biggest like illusion that y'all have, that like the Grizzlies gave up on him. Bro, who the fuck do y'all think wants Ja, bro? Like if this conversation I had with this guy over the weekend too. If for Ja Morant to get traded to another team because of who he is, it's not just I'm the GM of this team, I want Ja, I'm going to trade for Ja. For that to happen, bro, that GM, that coach, and that owner will have to pretty much all want him there, right?
Right.
Because if somebody wants to trade for Ja, the owner's going to be like, yeah, that's cool. I mean, whatever. And the coach is going to be like, yeah, I want him here. We'll make this happen. That hasn't happened, bro. Like, nobody offered anything for Ja Morant. So the illusion that, like, the Grizzlies did something that nobody else would have done is complete nonsense, bro. They have dealt with the stuff about Ja that I talk about and that I don't talk about, that I know about for years.
Mm-hmm.
And then he says, if you say yes, half the team is always injured. How many seasons have you been shorthanded? Maybe you should start questioning the medical staff. Sure. Good case in point. Those other dudes aren't Ja Morant. Those other dudes aren't your star player. They aren't the face of the team. They aren't the person that you say, okay, he's supposed to sell tickets, and he fucking quit in the middle of a fucking game over a fucking rookie-ass coach, bro. This wasn't like fucking Mike Malone or nobody that's a drill sergeant or one of these dudes who really be with the shit approaching him. This is like a rookie coach, right? And this is the same offense that makes fucking Javon Small look good. Y'all think Ja wouldn't be looking like a fucking animal in this shit? And this whole thing about the Grizzlies are holding them out. How garbage are you if that's the case? If you want to be out there and the Grizzlies organization is stopping you from playing, that's on you, bro. And I'm here to tell you, he's fucked up right now. Scoop B came in here and said that Ja is in a bad place because his body is fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I'll drink to that.
And I think he's starting to realize his body may not be built for this. That's the part.
Which is why you bitch about getting an extension when you got 2 years left on your deal, because you're trying to fuck the Grizzlies over and they're giving you a contract. And you got 2 more years because you know your body is fucked up.
Damn.
Y'all do a lot of this fanboy ass talking, but don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about, bro. Y'all know damn well Ja not holding himself out right now. Why he ain't playing? Why he didn't play last year? Were they holding him out then? Were they mad at him then? Why he didn't play the year before? Were they mad? Why when he get hurt, he can't? Why is his injury time coming back always longer than it should be? Why is he constantly getting injuries to the same part of his body? Why his body ain't healing all the way through? Y'all on this fanboy shit, man. Let's talk real shit.
I mean, when we you talked about this a few months ago. You said, man, if Ja really wants to play, he should be creating a big stink about him not. If the Grizzlies are literally holding him out and not letting him play, and everybody freaked out, was like, no way he would do that. No way you could do that. That would tank whatever. Giannis is literally doing it right now with the Milwaukee Bucks.
What did DeJounte Murray say? No, man, I'm ready. Let's go. Fuck that tanking shit. Let's go.
Yep.
Come on, man. Sharon, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Why would I care if he plays again? Why? I don't give a fuck, man. If y'all don't understand that the day that y'all got into it with that coach, if y'all don't understand that could possibly be what ended his NBA career. If y'all don't see that, I don't really know what to tell y'all, bro. There was nothing normal about what y'all did with a fucking rookie ass coach. What coach in the NBA do you think wants to have Ja Morant in their locker room? If you're an NBA coach, tell me who you are and why you want that in your locker room. And I'm not here to defend the Grizzlies, but I'm just gonna stick in facts. Cause the thing that people say, like, oh, the Grizzlies didn't take care of him. It's a fucking lie, bro. Like, that's just not true. That's 1,000,000% not true. But anyway, bro. Let that dude number 5 for Arkansas come in and see how little I would give a fuck about the whole Ja Morant legacy. Like, all that shit, bro. Like, I've been rocking with y'all. Even the coach thing, it pissed me the fuck off, but I wasn't done with him. The Klay Thompson thing, I wasn't really done with him, right? But going over town, going out of the country and acting the ass overseas, bro, I'm like, all right, man, get this dude the fuck out of here, bro. Like, and then the stuff I heard about that, well, the Grizzlies still covering his ass about the shit that he was doing over there, and after he came back, bro, I don't want to hear none of this fanboy ass stuff y'all talking about, bro.
Chris Anthony agrees with you. Burlington was it for him. I
was done, bro. Like, I was so done with this dude, man. And then when he had a good game in England, I'm like, oh, okay, dope. Oh, I hear more shit when he got back. Like, all right, bro.
Me and you were back. He did the dance.
Man, get this dude out of here, man.
He did the shimmy, and me and you were back.
Yeah, man. Darius said, Acuff won't change it. We will be tanking again. That's how it works, bro. Sign me up for another year of this shit to get better. That's all. And when the year that made Oklahoma City cold as hell is when they got Chet Holmgren. He got hurt, and they were back in the lottery again. And that team really could have did some shit. When they got hurt again and tanked again, that's what took them to the next motherfucking level. But yeah, like, what I'm trying to say is the whole point of this thing is this ain't really what I want to say, but y'all want to try to challenge me, so now I gotta take it there, right? I guarantee you, a dude come to Memphis, y'all come forget all about y'all, because he's everything the city likes. He's literally everything the city likes. That dude was in a walking boot and the whole week and then playing games, and he's a fucking dog. And all the street presence, all that stuff is there. So he's really about that shit for real, I think.
Hey, let me play a clip for you. From at the beginning of the year, Darius Acuff sat down, and when I listened to this, I was like, oh my God, this reminds me so much of what we heard.
That dude is all the stuff we like about Ja without the bullshit. Except he really might be about that life for real.
He might be about that life. Listen to this, man.
I met you. It was your first time going to USA. I was on 2 separate courts watching both games.
Right.
And I kept watching the middle court because you were getting a paint touch every single time. Nah. And I don't know if you missed the shot.
I didn't.
See, this is what I'm saying. No gas. This is no gas, right?
It's facts.
Yeah. I remember the first thing you told me was like, this is my first time here, but I'm going to prove to everybody why I should have been here.
Yeah. This is my first time here, so nobody, Coach might know me, but they might not. So I just want to show them like why I should have been here before. So I just want to show that.
Yeah. You had a chip very early then. Why have you had that chip, and why is it's still going to this day?
Yeah, bro, because I knew, I done seen all these guys when I was little. Like, we grew up playing against each other, but once I got to high school, I'm like, I'm still seeing them. I'm like, they not better than me, but they just, nobody got to see it. COVID stopped that a little bit, that 7th to 8th grade year. I didn't really get to do nothing. I was just at home working out. I ain't played no AAU games for real, but no, once I got there, I'm like, yeah, it's on. I gotta really do what I gotta do, like if I really who I say I am. So, that camp was fun. That might have been my first camp, in high school. Period. That was my first camp. I ain't really go to no camp, made hoop, none of that. I ain't go to none of that. So, I had to put on for sure.
So, what was the thought process going?
Kill. That's all it was. It was only one mindset. Like they want to see, these the top guys. Everybody was there. All the top were older. It was older guys, so
Everyone you seeing in this 2026 class,
yeah.
that was pretty
Even
much there.
last
Even
year's
more,
draft,
too.
too.
Even
Yeah,
last year's draft. Yep.
Some of them was there, but nervous. I never get never really get nervous.
I'm laughing at the comments,
Because I know I put the work in. Like, there's nothing to be scared of. Like, these ain't nobody, playing against Sain. We all lace our shoes up the same. We dribble the same. We do it all. It's just about who got bigger heart on the court. Man. I feel like mine is always bigger when I go on the court.
Yeah, man, good shit. That sounds like the shit I want to hear, bro. But
I want to hear
the cult of personality is hating on that dude because they know if he coming in, it's gonna be to replace Ja, bro. And we all are Ja fans. We love Ja. If you look at my shoulder, I just parted ways with my Ja Morant poster. Shout out to my guy Wayno, man, who gave me the Penny Hardaway joint in the Grizzlies.
the grumpy
battered
grid.
Grizz. Yeah,
The grumpy
I
grid.
love that shit, bro. I love that, bro. I got to put that bitch on the guild. But yeah, and he gave me the joint of me on my shoulder as well, man. So but yeah, my guy Big Mac, because this is what y'all always also do. Y'all putting all y'all hopes in a guy that has less than a 15% chance of coming here at best. That's not even mathematically true. Most of the mock drafts have him either after our pick or right there at our pick or going to us. I don't think that don't mean he's coming here. That don't mean that he's going to be available, but that's just not a true percentage. And also, if he's gone, I'll take a Keaton Wagler. You know what I mean? I'll take a Mikael Brown. I'll take a what's my guy? I'll take a LeBaron Fallon. Yeah, I'll take one of those dudes. If the Grizzlies decide to go guard, if not, I'll take a Ty Jerome and go get me another wing and another big. Right? I don't have to replace Ja with a doppelganger. You know, I don't have to have. I'm trying to make it easy on y'all motherfuckers. I'm trying to get y'all somebody that y'all probably like because he got some stuff similar to the dick y'all riding on Ja. I mean, I ain't particularly gonna have it. I'm just telling you, I'm just making it easy for y'all, bro. I'm trying to make the transition easier, bro.
I mean, when did it become wrong to get excited for players that we have the opportunity to draft?
Hey, bro, I get excited about the future, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Chris says folks don't realize he's playing on rookie mode in college. He ain't even going 100% yet. And I think with dude getting the pros, his game is definitely gonna look even more ridiculous the stuff he's able to do. A dude who's athletic like him that shoots the ball the way he has and has shot that way the entire season. It's not like he had a hot stretch of games and then his bad games have kind of brought that down to a still decent number. He's been shooting the shit out the ball the entire year.
Yeah.
Wayno says, "What is his Twitter game like? Do I need to stop?" But this is what Jason said, man. Shout out to Jason for real.
He says, I'm gonna keep saying it. Whatever this organization has to do to move on from Ja, they have to do it quickly and soon. We can't have this BS go on between the fan base and that team with him here.
Yeah, man. And I've had so many people say, bro, like I'm a Ja fan, but the energy is you could just feel him dragging on the fucking energy of the team, bro. And that shit real, bro. Get Ja ass up out of here, bro. I wish that man the absolute best, man. I promise I do. But it's like, bro, yeah, Fleming might fall to us. Like I don't care, bro. I really don't. Brother, I don't know, man. What? I don't know, man. I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Go get if you got young players, man, go get a vet. Like you tell me, Jay, who do you want, man? I don't know, brother. Like how would I know what the Grizzlies about to do this offseason, man? My focus on May the 10th. We almost there, man. When May the 10th comes, we'll talk all that later on, man.
We only see what's in front of us, right? We see what the college basketball players are doing that are going to get drafted, right? Like that.
We got one old ass man out there now who's been a hell of a locker room dad for real. Like we've seen that now, man. Like they've got a locker room dad out there now. Them motherfuckers love Taj Gibson, bro. Bro, I would if this fucking happened, bro. I don't give a fuck what none of you motherfuckers talking about in the goddamn comments and they gonna get DeJounte Murray, bro. Cause that dude, you talking about a dude the city will get behind. Good God, bro. Oh man.
Oh yeah, Peja Stojakovic's kid was balling out the other day. Did you see him?
Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, he is talking about a separate topic. Okay, yeah, I ain't seen him. I heard he's good, but nah, man.
He said Chris said I could be the vet. I don't give a F.
Damn. And the crazy part is now all of a sudden everybody's a Jaren Jackson Jr. empathizer, right?
Oh yeah.
He was gay and all this shit, you know. He soft, he feminine, he on the runway, all that stuff. But now he's gone. He's y'all crying over Jaren.
They kept Jaren, man. This thing would have been different.
Man, I've been defending Jaren ass. I've been foolishly defending Jaren ass, knowingly foolishly defending Jaren ass for so long, bro. That man was straight puss in the goddamn playoffs last year. Good job with that, bro. I wish that man the absolute best. But yeah, that was my Nexus event for Jaren for sure.
Oh man. Well, hey, listen, we're big Darius Acuff fans over here. I said it on Twitter last week that if the Grizzlies walk away from this draft first round with Darius Acuff Jr. and my deceased grandmother, I would be very, very happy about the Grizzlies draft in the first round. They got a game this weekend, man. They're playing in the Sweet 16.
Hold on, bro. Hey, bro, I sure been trying to, man, you know, take my little goalies and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get my shit together, man. I'm trying to come one hit a quarter, bro. Hey, if we get that pick, man, I'm coming one hit a quarter, man, for sure.
When are you gonna tell us Julia's dream? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, she said it. She said she dreamed. She said she dreamed that we had a kid. She said we had a dream.
She dreamed. Oh, I thought there was more to it. I thought you
but
said.
But she said the baby was like in her heart. She said the baby went in her stomach. She said the baby was up here somewhere.
Oh,
I said,
God.
You know, I don't know, bro. Might just got titty fucked or something. I don't know what the fuck.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude. Jesus Christ. Anthony said Sain's been practicing his technique.
It might be a throw baby, baby. I don't know what to tell you, man. But...
Hey, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, we are sponsored by FanDuel, and we have some FanDuel numbers for you. Arkansas versus Arizona, number 4 versus number 1. Arizona's been awesome this entire tournament. They play Sweet 16 on, I think it's Thursday night. Arkansas is plus 8.5 underdog. Arizona's an 8.5 point favorite. Arkansas plus 310 on the money line. I'm telling you right now, this game will not be a non-point win by Arizona. Arizona's good. Arkansas has dogs, bro. Dogs on this team. I can see this game being very, very close. I could see Arizona being the second 1 seed out against Arkansas.
Are you calling the upset, bro?
I would not be stunned at all if Arkansas won this game.
Damn, me either, bro. I'm pulling for Arkansas.
I am too.
Man. But I would tell you what these folks already know, bro. I would tell you why folks get so bad about this Acuff kid, right? Because like I said, bro, they already know that if he come here, the city gonna love that dude, man. And they gonna move on with John quick as a motherfucker. They know that shit, bro. Even though he gonna be wearing fucking Reeboks, which I gotta get adjusted to this shit. But they already know, man. That dude, the city gonna fucking love that dude.
Are Reeboks good now? Are they good basketball shoes?
Yeah, you know, Shaq got behind this shit.
Shaq's behind it. That's true.
And he probably gonna be wearing fucking Iversons. They probably gonna bring Iversons back in 2026, them bitches, and he gonna be fucking wearing them.
Do they have any signature shoes?
Yeah.
Who's on those?
Reese.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Yeah. It's somebody else. It's somebody else wearing their shoes too, bro. I want to say your boy has got a Reebok deal.
Wait, does Angel Reese have a signature shoe?
Yeah, she got a signature shoe. The kid from Tennessee. I want to say he's wearing. I want to say he's a Reebok athlete.
Nate Ahmed.
I may be way wrong, but it's somebody that was a high school player last year that had a Reebok deal. Yeah, I don't want to see. I don't want my star player wearing Reebok, bro. But get your money, fam. Because y'all definitely gonna be wearing some slippers next year. So,
man, I'm behind, Chris. I had no clue.
Yeah, that dude, bro. Yeah.
No
he's talking about
the Angel Reese's. I didn't
Angel Reese.
know.
Yeah, man. But instant conversation, man. But man, don't come at me when you dick riding, bro, because I'm gonna get on your ass, bro. For real, y'all need to stop that shit, bro. That dick riding, bro. I'm gonna have to get on y'all ass. Go ahead.
Have you seen those Chinese shoes that Jokic is wearing?
No,
have you seen them?
Don't want to see those, but
they don't look half bad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Hell, quit lying.
They might be like built like cardboard, but they don't look half bad.
Made in China.
China.
Made them bitches in China. Hell no, y'all ain't talking about shit.
You know what? You know it's not made in China.
What was it?
Waldo's chicken and beer.
You got it, man.
Hey, man, listen. I've been to Waldo's twice now, and let me tell you what, it is fantastic, amazing food, incredible stuff. You got to go check it out. Made from scratch. Kitchen.
But go ahead.
Nothing frozen, all fresh food. Great spot for families. Anthony does his bingo over there.
Music bingo.
Once a week over there, right? Great
every
time.
Thursday.
Yeah, every Thursday night. Great time over at Waldo's Chicken and Beer. They fry everything in all fried beef tallow, no oil. The best chicken you can get. Premium southern sides, greens, white beans, mac and cheese. The banana pudding is unbelievable. The cheddar biscuits are crazy good. Your whole family can come. Game room, full bar and TVs for full family experience. Happy hour drink specials all day Tuesday and Sunday. Every day 3 to 6, but all day on Tuesday and Sunday. 2200 North Germantown Parkway, 901-716-0032. And I do think you can get, they might be DoorDashable.
I think they are.
I think they are. I think they are.
I want to say that my boy came through with a DoorDash one time, man. I want to say Black Ninja DJ popped up in that junk.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing them do some door dashing over there. Sunday to Thursday, 11 to 9. Friday, Saturday, 11 to 10. Fantastic place, man. The people there are awesome. The place is nice. It's a beautiful spot. Go check out Waldo's Chicken and Beer.
Yeah. While you're out there on Germantown Parkway, you might as well, man, get with Puppy Dreams. You probably need to go to Waldo's first, man. Don't go to Puppy Dreams. Playing with dogs, you nasty college sports favorite over professional dog playing with motherfuckers, man. Go eat first, man.
Then go play with
y'all ain't gonna wash your goddamn hands. Y'all got mad than a motherfucker when the goddamn Trump said, all right, motherfuckers, I hate to say this, but we gotta start washing our hands because this goddamn COVID shit. Y'all motherfuckers got mad about this shit. So take your ass to go eat first, bro. Then go down to Puppy Dreams, man. They are the best place to go if you're looking for add a new member to your family, man. They got actual puppies in their showroom to choose from and get to know before purchasing, man. You can put hands on them. You can rub on them. Scratch them behind their ear. Whatever the fuck you want to do, man. You can do all that shit at Puppy Dreams, man. They got full service grooming salon inside. A 1-year warranty on every dog, man. Every puppy you buy comes with a 1-year warranty. Financing is also available, man. Take the income tax check down there. Go get you a puppy from Puppy Dreams, man.
100%.
Put that junk on payments, man. Whatever you need to do. All puppies come from USDA certified breeders. Pull up on them, man. But go eat first, man, because you know you ain't going to wash your nasty-ass hands, man. 1740 North Germantown Parkway, 901-763-8523. Let them know you're coming, man. Don't come down there. You can pull up on them, man, but just be courteous anyway. Let them know you're coming, man. They open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 7. PuppyDreamsMemphis.com is the website. You can see every pet they have available in that joint, man. We about to go to break, man. About to go to break right fast. When we come back, gonna be more than Anthony Sain show. Trying to think we paid y'all. Trying to make sure we gave y'all all your money y'all need, man. But yeah, we gonna go to break, man. Y'all done about pissed me off. Y'all know I'm already pissed off, man. Then I got a reminder that, you know what I'm saying, the year that the Tigers lost to Tennessee in the Memphis versus Tennessee, that was the week my mom passed away. I'm dealing with that shit, man. Then I got fucking racist motherfuckers coming to me with this dumb shit. But what about I'm just man, shut your ass up, man. Now y'all coming to this shit, eat all on John Dick. Man, shut y'all motherfucking ass up, man. Hey, cuff this man the fuck out of here, bro. Man, I sat here and watched this motherfucker quit a goddamn game, bro. Then argue about a garbage ass coach from overseas. And you ain't know nobody else in the league do that shit, bro. Do y'all think that Jalen Brunson is cool with the coach in New York? Hell no. He's a fucking pro.
You heard KD in the middle of his press conference talking about Ime, right? He said they asked him the question, what should you do? Why do you struggle against the Lakers so much? And he said, man, maybe I should just be a decoy, man. That's what he said.
Exactly. He said some shit just to smooth that shit over. But then with KD, another bitch I had complaining that dude, when he played against y'all, what did he say? Oh, I know you gonna be out here next week.
Yep.
And the money ain't got no value. No, he's still here because nobody want his motherfucking ass. Y'all can get mad if you want to, motherfucker. Deal with the facts, goddamn. Don't nobody want his ass because that crazy ass shit he did. That y'all act like ain't no big deal. I would have got mad too. Yeah, you been out here with no motherfucking value too, bro. For real. I was doing the same thing, but a new coach trying to tell me what to do. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, I'm about to take a break, man. We come back. No more Anthony Sain show. I don't mean to go off on y'all, man. Sometimes y'all be want to test the pimping, man. So I just remind motherfuckers sometimes, man. But yeah, we'll be back in a minute more to Anthony Sain show. See y'all in a minute.
Some dreams don't just come true, they come with 4 paws. At Puppy Dreams, we match loving families with happy, healthy puppies. From playful companions to lifelong best friends, your perfect match is waiting. And with our professional grooming spa, your pup will look as amazing as they feel. Visit Puppy Dreams today and meet the one who's been waiting just for you.
Does the NBA change the 65-game rule? Because we were all kind of like, what the hell is this when they did it? And now it's even more like, what the hell? Because you're punished. A guy might get punished who was having we were talking about him being you and I talked about him being the MVP last week. And now no one's going to mention that the rest of the season because of this. And I don't think that's fair to Cade. I think that's kind of bogus. I don't know. I think that this should lead to a change in the rule.
They want people to play. I think there does need to be a minimum threshold, like Jalen says here. Maybe move it to 60, because 60 games is still, you've missed 15.
Yeah.
There are 12 games, 12 regular season games. Math is hard. And I mean, that puts you playing right at 73%. Like that's the majority. That's a passing grade. It's above 70, especially when there is so much money tied up to the this all NBA. Like,
you're
to get a
messing with people's
supermax contract.
Tune in to the Daily Grind with your host, Lute Hatmaker, every Monday through Friday at 7:30 a.m. live on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel.
Cam Boozer looked very pedestrian. He did not have a great game. He finished the game better than he started, but he did look a bit indecisive. I'm not worried about it, but it was an off game for Cam Boozer as Duke pulls out a victory 71-65. Made my butt pucker because I have them picked as the national champ. I was real nervous about that game yesterday.
When I think of Rusty, I think butt pucker. So that was really on the line. I apologize.
That was immunity.
Immunity.
I was really impressed with Boozer, Caden Boozer.
Yeah.
I never felt more right about Cam Boozer than I thought about Cam Boozer yesterday. He was not athletic on a team in which he played against a 16 seed. Like, it did not pop at all. He is so slow. He's just slow.
Tune into the Two Buck Sports Show with Rusty Witten and Drew Gann, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. on the Bluff City Media YouTube channel. Tired of the same old fast food? The soggy fries, the frozen flavors, the meals that never quite hit right. Head over to Waldo's Chicken and Beer, where everything starts fresh and flavor comes first. Our chicken is fried in rich beef tallow for that bold, old-school crunch you can actually taste. And don't skip the premium homemade southern sides. Fresh greens, hearty white beans, and creamy mac and cheese made to complete the meal. Bring your whole family. There's plenty of space to relax, plus a game room the kids will love. Catch the game on big screens, grab a drink at the full bar, and enjoy happy hour specials every day from 3 to 6, all day on Tuesday and Sunday. Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Real food, real flavor, made from scratch.
Yeah, man. Welcome back to the Anthony Sain Show. We got kind of a rush of comments And then something came to him like, what the fuck was they talking about? I started to join us up, man. I don't know if you
Yep.
Chris Anthony says, I like the idea instead of making it a 65 game rule, it should be a minutes played rule. I guess y'all were talking about games like the
Yeah, Luke and Rusty were having a conversation on Daily Grind about the 65 game rule because of the Cade Cunningham situation. Because now it looks like Cade Cunningham is going to miss the all NBA MVP conversation because of that lung issue, right?
That's crazy, bro.
Which is now it's like that.
Or we could do away with all that bullshit because it really don't fucking matter. Like it should be up to the discretion of the voters. Like I've always been saying, they're going to take that into consideration. So why are we doing this to Cade Cunningham, who we know is a dude who goes hard, ain't missing no games? Why are we punishing him by a rule? This is what you motherfuckers wanted, bro. Y'all was sucking fucking Jokic dick so fucking hard and hated the fact that Embiid won MVP of the year that he didn't play as many games as Jokic did. And so y'all came up with this cockamamie bullshit, and now it's what it is, bro. This is what y'all get.
Right.
This is what y'all get, bro. This is what they push this shit so hard, bro.
Yeah. Anthony said that's a great approach. That would encourage stars to play longer in games instead of checking out early. Thinking 20 minutes. That's the reason why stars ain't coming to Memphis, though. That's the reason why stars won't come to Memphis.
You go mess up their awards eligibility. None of that matters, bro. Like, just vote, bro. Just vote. Like, why are we doing any of this, bro? Just vote. Like, it's crazy to me, bro. It's all that is crazy. All that is crazy to me. But yeah, somebody said something about why I like plus size women or something. What?
Oh.
What he said? I don't know why. Like, what were y'all talking about, bro?
Kurt, you were talking about.
Oh, Chris
baby.
said perks of dating bigger women. Sain gets it. What are you talking about?
You're talking about. You're talking about babies and hearts and stuff like that. Like the
oh, you're talking about titty fucking, probably. About to tap your ass out, boy. Look at about. Hey, I can get them. I can get what y'all like too, motherfucker. Don't think that's all I can get. Don't think because I mess with the. Okay, hey, my wife is a 5'10" curvy woman. I can get your little 4'10" too, motherfucker. Don't get it twisted.
Oh God.
What guy Big Matt says?
What did Big Matt say? Sorry, I hit something. Trying to redirect. What did Big Matt say?
He says, I'm going to take my emotions out of this Grizz rebuild. We could possibly have a decade of 20-win seasons. Y'all just so goofy and pessimistic, but that's never happened, bro. Like the Grizzlies have never had more than a 3-season run without making the playoffs. Just like a dude said on Facebook one time, he was like, "Man, y'all need to leave that stuff from about y'all in the past, man. Y'all will get that man opportunity to do nothing." Dude said, "Man, you need to leave all this stuff about them being good in the past."
Jared said that on Daily Grind a few days ago. He's like, "Ain't nobody talking about Acuff trying to like. He's not the guy y'all think he is anymore. Like he was good 3 years ago, right?" Hey, Chris said the heart wants what the heart wants. Y'all crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. Go get you a TF from a plus size girl, man, with some
Hey man.
It's well endowed, man. It'll get you right, man. I'm trying to tell you. Shout out to Chris, man. I need to holler at Chris, but we might have crossed down the same path a couple
Y'all
times.
might be Eskimo bros, bro.
Right, exactly.
David said, I'm applying for a job in Title IX enforcement. Someone politely declined comment. That's hilarious. Yeah. Keep your nose clean, David.
What? Oh, man. Y'all crazy. Oh, man. Hey, get you a BB Dub TF, man. Oh, boy.
Hey, man.
God.
Man.
Yeah, your ass snoring mid-stroke. Like, can you stay awake? Hey, your ass, man. Look at this motherfucker. King Big shaking it.
Oh.
But no, bro, it's that Josh Stans know the dude come in, the city gonna fuck with dude, bro. They know they're gonna love that man. Like for real. Like ain't no way. Oh man. Oh, they got me right there, man. But yeah, man. If you're headed to a plus size woman with like an ungodly sized breast house, man.
Did you say breast house? What?
If you're headed to a plus size woman house, man, she's breastfully endowed, man, for some you know what I'm saying? Some extracurricular activity, man. You might want to. Why you ask stuff you already know the answer, bro? We've had like in-depth conversations about what we think about Coward, bro. But y'all know this is how you know we ain't really been through no rebuild, bro. Because we don't know what the future is gonna be. We don't know who the Grizzlies is gonna draft this year. Like if we get the Bamster, do we really care about how good Coward is? Like,
No.
he's like, but if we lose John, what we gonna have without John? Like we're gonna have whatever we have, bro. Let's buckle up for the next couple of years, man. Let's see what it turns. See what it turns into. Anyway, y'all, that's my segue up, man. Look at the goddamn Darius ass, bro. If you're on your way to a plus size woman's house, man, for some extracurricular activity, man, I want to make sure you man, got an haircut, man. Got your shit together, man, for real. Don't think just because you got a couple extra pounds, man, that they insecure, man. You get you a beautiful plus size woman, man. You better be chopped up. You need to give my guy Antonio Jones the master definition. Over 30 years in the barbering industry is a clean, family-friendly environment. If you want to keep it 100 or you need a little help from your friends, Antonio Jones can get you in the game. Superior grooming for men, women, and children. Hit the QR code, man, in the book. You get a discount on your first service. Also, they got snacks, and water, and juice for all people, everybody who comes every day. Get with them, man. Good place for the families. Gentlemen, if it's the person in the family that has to take the kids to the barbershop for whatever reason, ain't gonna be no bullshit. It's a good family environment, man. Get with my guy Antonio Jones, the master of definition. And on your way to that lady's house, man, you want to make sure you're driving in style as well, man. Go pick you up a car from Carway, man. Carway Automotive, been in the business since 2018, man. Bad credit, no problem. Financing is available, of course. Carway the right way. It's not just a website. It's not just a slogan. It is the way they handle business with integrity over there at Carway, man. Ask for Jason, ask for Taylor, ask for Mike. As a matter of fact, if you want to be a salesman at Carway, they're looking for people right now. Give them a call, 901-440-8251. Ask for Mike. He's over all those type of things. Pull up on the 6150 Summer Avenue. And if you are a Barbie girl, man, come on now. If you're a Barbie girl living in a Barbie world, man, you a Ken just trying to fit in like Brave Star out here, man. If you just trying to do your thing with one of these Barbie girls out here, man, go to Carway because they're the only place that sell pink Beetles, man.
Y'all got Anthony on demon time today, man.
It's kind of like college sports and volleyball and all that type of stuff, man. You ain't got to be, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be Ken trying to fit in to mess with, to be at Carway. But you know what I'm trying to say, man. If you're a sick dude, you might be at Carway trying to find you a Barbie girl, man. You know, whatever. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, man. But get with them. Give them a call, 901-440-8251. If you have a pre-loved, pre-owned vehicle that you're trying to sell, reach out to them because they do purchase pre-owned cars at Carway as well. But let's get into the three-pointer where we talk about three things going on in the world of sports.
I haven't turned this audio down. Can you hear? Come back real quick. Let me hear you.
Yeah. You can hear me now?
Keep talking.
Mic check 1, 2.
He's back, baby.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened, but we back in this bitch.
It's StreamYard.
StreamYard, bro. Darius was showing love, saying that my guy Fade game crazy.
Yeah.
You don't fade like that in the loop. When you come to the M, man, get up with him, man. Get up with him. But
I just can't imagine being the person that goes, man, we got the chance to get AJ DeBansa or Darius Acuff and being like, what about Jemai Meshack?
Oh man, come on now.
How's he gonna fit with Cedric Howard?
And Darius is the only dude that like coming here. We'll be talking about something, man. What y'all think about Mike Miller legacy?
Hey man.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess I gotta talk about the legacy of Mike Miller now.
Let's talk about Jared Bayless, man. What about him? Chris said the audio's been weird all episode. It has been weird. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard.
Speaking of some shit.
It's just kind of in and out. We'll work it out.
Too.
Huh?
Just mine? Is it just mine or you or mine and yours?
I think both of ours.
Okay, if it's both of y'all, that's better sounding than anything. But no, man, let's get to the 3-pointer. We hour and 15 into the show and you started the 3-pointer yet. Let's get to it, man.
Hey, man, there's no Cinderellas left, man.
Hey, I said, how do we play Ja and Acuff together?
Oh no!
They're supposed to be thinking Acuff for to be that man new Ty. He really like a Ty Jones, or he really
Yeah.
back up with y'all.
Man, I'd take Tyus Jones over Darius Acuff.
Man, dude will come here straight beasted, bro. Oh God. Culture personality, man. But there are no Cinderellas left in college basketball, Kenny. So all the teams left are from Power 4 conferences. That's the way this shit should be too, man. Y'all don't really want to see these garbage ass teams and when it start getting down to the nitty gritty, man. I don't want to see these bum ass schools when it come down to the real deal, bro. Because it's gonna make me feel like somebody got a cakewalk. Now it's 16 power schools, man. Oh God, Chris crazy, bro.
Sorry.
Hey, Chris got off the Josh train way before I did, man.
Yeah,
it hurt my heart. It hurt my heart to come off the Josh train, but that shit hurt, man. Good God, Chris got off that bitch easy. But now, y'all be lying, man. Y'all don't want to see these booty ass teams in the Sweet 16, man, because then you gonna start feeling like, well, somebody got a wonky ass path to the Final Four. Like I don't.
Right.
Nah, man. I hate y'all, man. I'm gonna cut the comments off. That man got traded like 8 times since he left. That man ain't never had more than a 1-year deal nowhere. Man, turned to a fucking journeyman. Oh, man. Kyle Anderson.
Anthony Melton.
That was crazy. Man,
Dylan Brooks.
I didn't know. Hey, I'll take DB back right now. Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you the train I'm on, bro. Pause this for a second. I'm gonna tell you the train I'm on. Like you talking about vets, right?
Yeah.
He ain't no vet because he's still young. But you talk about like that Dylan Brooks DNA, bro. Do we got cap room? So Chris Ingram, do we got cap? Like we can go out there and
plenty of cap room. Yeah,
we can pay more than MLE for a dude.
We got the trade exception from Jaron. No, from from Jaron. Like a $28 million trade or $38 million
What I'm
trade.
saying, that ain't free agent money though. Like we can go out and spend more than MLE for a dude.
Yeah, I think so.
Bro, I want Tara Eason, bro. You gotta have somebody that's fucking might punch somebody in the face, bro. Like it might stab you, a motherfucker. Like go get me him, bro. Because he ain't no old man.
You started feeling that way when you saw him take out Vince Williams, huh?
Nah, not really. He can't shoot, but he shoot too much. Yeah, bro. Go get me Tara Eason, bro. Yeah, go get me him, bro. Yeah, go get me him, man.
That's what I would do. Use that trade exception. Go give me a sign a trade.
There you go, bro. There you go, bro.
Yeah, like Chris Anthony says, it's us and the Nets next season that have the most cap room.
Yeah, give me a dastardly motherfucker, bro. Give me something. Give me a dirty. Fuck Vince Williams nappy head ass, man. Hey, bro, shit happens, bro. Give me a dirty motherfucker to get in the trenches.
Have you seen Tara Easton's mom on Twitter?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
She's going crazy.
Lie, bro. The fact that I'm older than these dudes' moms, at least it look like I am, like
weird.
That's my guy, bro.
It's weird.
Yeah, these dudes' moms are bops out here, man. It might not be true though. My guy Suda came. I kicked with him this weekend as well. This is my man. He said that Houston may not be coming off. Houston not coming off Eastern in time. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. But no, this going back to the NCAA tournament, right? So,
yep.
I was listening to some guys on the radio this morning, dropping some interesting commentary. I'm about to get my Jeff Calkins bag right now and not actually have an original thought. Just kind of say what other motherfuckers. About to get my Jeff Calkins bag right quick. Just talk about what other motherfuckers talk about.
Let me listen to Anthony's show real quick before I have to plan my show.
Let me see who all comes on today. Man, Jeff Calkins ain't had an original sports thought in 20 years. But
Man,
no,
okay.
man.
Anthony's talking about a cult of personality. Let me see what he's.
Oh, really? So niggas really do fuck with Acuff like that? Okay. Really?
What about Ja?
That's surprising. Never thought about that. So there's there's division amongst the niggers about Acuff and John Morant. Didn't know that was a thing. Didn't know that was actually out there.
And dropped the hard ER on him, man. Come on, man.
I'm not saying Jeff was saying it, bro. I'm just saying things in the Jeff Calkins voice, bro.
Oh, okay. Thought that was the. Didn't know what was going on.
Jeff would go there with it, but he would be amazed to see the black people are divided. That they're hating on Acuff because of John. He would be amazed by that. And man, Grizzlies Infinity War. Hey, I'm team Acuff, bro. Hey, I'm team any of these motherfuckers. I'm team fucking Keaton Wagler. If goddamn it, if push came to shove, goddamn. But what I was saying.
No Cinderellas. You're talking about the dudes, yeah.
All right, let me get to the point, man. It's gonna be fucking 4:00 by the time we get to
Yeah.
All right, so I know you got shit to do, school back in. So, okay, so the guy was like, college basketball. He said you'll never really see Cinderellas again because the power schools identify these guys too early, and you don't have schools with like 4-year guys who all played together. They're gonna break all those teams up, right? And like if there's any guy with some eligibility left, they're gonna be gone. And he was like, it'll never happen. Like these schools are going to come get those dudes, right? And you'll never see these deep run Cinderellas anymore. And I totally agree with him. And another guy was like, he said it's almost like you're making it a farm system, right? It's almost like these small schools should embrace that we are a farm system for the bigger schools. Like that could be a recruiting pitch to a guy.
Yeah.
Come here, I'll get you ready. I'll get you to whatever school you want to be at, but just don't go there first. Just come here. You know what I mean? And I was like, dang, I can't get with this shit. Then another dude said something that was man, I hate the comments, man. That man said, just, I heard guys talking about packing Josh shit up for Acuff earlier. Y'all tell me I'm lying, bro. Jeff been doing that shit for years. Tell me one original Jeff Calkins thought. You always talk about what he heard somebody else say, bro. But anyway, so the other guy was like, he said, yeah, but if you do that, he said, if we do that, how about incentivizing the schools that these guys come from? Basically saying, let's say I've got whatever the kid is, not Holy Rosary, High Point. The kid is at High Point, right? Let's say a team wants to come in and get him, right?
Right.
You shouldn't be able to just come in and take that dude from that school. There should be a financial fee that you have to pay to take that kid from that school. I think that shit would be dope, Kenny. That shit would be fire, bro. Because if they using that shit like a damn farm league anyway, right? It's just like a 901 FC had the kid, the night kid, right? He was good,
right?
And they knew that kid. Nobody could just come in and take that kid off of 901 FC. You got to pay 901 FC to get that kid out of there. I think that shit would be fucking fire, bro. That shit would make a lot of sense, bro. And it would keep you wouldn't just be like, it's not really fair, bro. That like these schools can only go so far. You're going to come in and take our best players from us. Like they ain't always been the case, but that's clearly the case now. It should be some type of incentive to the school that's getting that shit taken, bro.
There are too many schools that have too much pride for that, man.
But leave them alone then.
Big old farm system looking.
That's what I'm saying. Leave their ass alone then. I love that idea, bro. Yep.
You have to put that in contract, obviously. You have a buyout clause or something like that.
Like, why are we just handing over? Like, why am I creating these good players and I'm handing them over to these power schools? You know what I'm saying? Think about this shit. Hell yeah, Cedric Howard. That man was gonna go to Duke. Like,
could you imagine this Duke team with Cedric Howard?
Something crazy. He'd be out there scoring 10 points a game. I just want to play the right way.
I just want to play the right way, guys.
Opportunity's coming. You know, I know.
I only fear God. I fear no man.
I think what's the coach of Duke name? What's his name?
John Shire.
I think Coach Shire is probably the best coach possible ever in the world.
Yeah.
Like a
just
politician.
Just the Duke culture, man. It's just the Coach K, Coach K, Coach K, Coach K, Coach K, Coach K, Coach K.
Just to be here in Durham, man, it's just a childhood dream. You know, it's But yeah, man. Don't worry about me. I'm trying to get Camboozle to the NBA. Don't worry about me. But nah, I just want to see what y'all thought about that, man.
I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of that. I do think that, like, if
right, well, wait till Penny started recruiting again, and then everybody come taking his dudes. He's like,
I'm just saying, what a fall from grace it would be. First year, second year into Penny's tenure at Memphis, he said, if you want to go to the NBA, come to Memphis. We'll get you. We have a full NBA, NBA assistant coaching staff. We'll get you there. We'll prepare you. This is the place to go. And then all of a sudden it's like, all right, we'll get you to Duke. Never mind. We'll get you to Duke. Oh, shit.
It is what it is, though. It is what it is, bro. That's how I get you to Duke.
All right, never mind. I'll get you to Knoxville. How's that?
I can get you a two-way. I can give you a two-way tryout with the hustle.
I'll get you a G League. I'll get you a G League Ignite. Oh, it's canceled. Damn it.
Fuck, man. Damn.
Oh God.
All right, bro. Number 2, man.
Hey, speaking of,
hey, Chat
Tigers go.
Chat GTG, man. Let's get it, man.
Hey, man. Folks did not like our take about the power dynamic at Ed Scott, Penny Hardaway power dynamic.
It is what it is.
Hilarious.
If you think Ed Scott over there just Ed Scott and popped out in this bitch, y'all are crazy.
At the press conference, Penny announced, and it was funny. Ed Scott announced first, and then Penny reiterated that Penny had sat down with the players and had given them a deadline of Friday afternoon to make the decision on whether or not they wanted the returning players that had eligibility wanted to accept their new role with the program and come back next season. And we have 2 announcements so far, Anthony Sain.
Yeah.
We got Julius Stedford, Memphian from, I think he played for Whitehaven High School. Played last year for the Tigers, played this past season for the Tigers. He'll be back. And a guy named William Wharton, who played sparingly, I'll say. But that's not saying a whole lot because Penny Hardaway.
Everybody plays sparingly.
Penny Hardaway started him for 3 games, and then he didn't play for he had DNP coaches decisions for 7 games after that. So he's a young kid. I think he's a sophomore, athletic. What I think it is, honestly, is he is a locker room guy, a guy who is super athletic, doesn't make a lot of mistakes. You get a chance to develop him. Huh?
The Wharton kid?
The Wharton kid. But he's super athletic. He's got like DJ Steffens type of athleticism. Maybe he doesn't jump as high, but he's bigger.
So basically he's not like DJ Steffens.
No, not at all. Not at all. So what I meant by that was he's not anything like him at all, except for he's black. Wait, he light skin.
You know, y'all, the kid. I'm telling you, man, he's like a 6'9". He's like a 6'9" wing. He can shoot threes. He can defend as a kid, though. That dude's in the NBA, bro. That dude's not playing it. Dude's not going to Memphis, bro.
Oh no, he can jump out the gym. I just don't know if he can make shots. But I think what
was that kid's name, bro? Y'all pissed me off so bad during that time, bro.
Oh, who was it?
He came from some small school, like a D2 school or something.
Oh, Tariq. No, not Tariq Ingram.
Years ago.
Oh, this is years ago?
I was like, kidding. He's like, man, I'm telling you, he's a 6'8" wing shooter, man, defender. I was like, kidding. That dude's in the NBA. That dude's like transferring to Memphis, bro.
Good point.
Y'all made me so bad, bro. No, I'm gonna tell you what used to piss me off, man. With when y'all used to talk about the team with Boogie Ellis in them. I was like, y'all just described the fucking Splash Brothers, bro. Like y'all just described, and then y'all both were telling me that what's the name was? Oh, he's like Tracy McGrady. Like, all right, bro, y'all want to piss me off. What's the kid's name from Mississippi, man? Olive Branch.
Oh,
Jeffries, bro.
DJ Jeffries.
Y'all about to piss me off. It was you, Leon Taylor. Who else was like in that era, bro? What's the Christian Fowler? I don't know, but y'all were pissing me off so bad, bro. Like, bro, y'all was calling fucking what's my boy that played for the Sacramento Kings? Y'all was calling this motherfucker was a wing.
Precious
I was like, y'all gonna piss me off.
He was a wing. He should have been a wing.
Damn it. Him center in the NBA right now.
If he had James Wiseman playing with him, he would have been a stretch 4. But he had to play.
He's a 5 in the league right now, man. He kind of like, man, like a Kawhi Leonard. You know what I'm saying? Like Kawhi Leonard.
Stop it. Nobody said that. You're crazy.
You a damn lie, bro.
You talking to the wrong people, bro. This is before.
Go ahead.
This is pre BCM. This is pre BCM.
Oh man, I'm telling you like a Kawhi Leonard, man.
Yeah.
Like, all right, bro, get the fuck out of here. But go ahead, bro. But yeah,
it'll be interesting. I suspect there'll probably be at
when
least.
will we know, man? When will we know, bro?
We'll know. I think we're gonna know soon. I would suspect there's probably about 5 or 6 guys coming back from this past roster. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll say this. I was asked the day after the Tiger season ended, who do I want back? And I said, if you gave me a choice, I'll take Simon Majok, the big 7'1" kid, Julius Thetford, and Quante Berry. Those are the 3 guys that I'd like to have back from the team. Wouldn't surprise me if we got all 3 of those guys back. Julius Thetford's already announced he's back. Probably maybe a couple more after that. So we'll see.
Yeah. Let's get it going, man. Number 3.
All right, Tiger football spring practice starts today, baby.
I'm gonna tell you when I knew something was wrong with me, man. It might be something right with me. I am excited about Tiger football, not just Tiger football. I've been there before. But Tiger football spring practice, I'm excited about this shit.
Hey, can I show you a video?
Look at me. Look at us, man. Look. What's the video with the guy? The meme. Look at us, man. Look at what we're doing right now.
Look at where we're here. They dropped this video today. Let me show it to you.
Let's get it. Go hype me up.
So why not Memphis? Those are the things that, to me, stand out. So what's the mission? Why am I here? I'm here to close the gap. That's the mission, to close the gap. We've been good. We've won a lot of games. It's time to win a championship. That's flat out why we're here.
Guess what? We're best together. We're best
We
where?
do.
That's how we could be at our best. As iron sharpens iron, one man does what? Sharpens another. That's why they call these tiger sessions. Because the tiger hunts solo. But if we're going after something big together, it's called a what? And that's what these sessions are about, being together.
Tigers are apex predators in the world. Apex predators are at the top of the food chain. Their job is to reset and establish order in the ecosystem. It's time for the Memphis Tigers to get to the top of the food chain.
I think that dude is a motivational speaker. That's what I'm saying, Chris. I don't think that's a coach.
No,
right?
It's not.
Seen that dude on Instagram.
The road to the championship ain't paved with palm trees, man.
That's from today?
Today.
Who would do?
Details, man. Let's go. You gotta be different to be here, man.
Man, you gotta be different, motherfucker.
But understand, going hard is good.
Yeah.
Execution is the requirement. All the way through, don't stop. So yeah, when it
Oh,
gets harder,
motherfucker. Squirt some water on your neck,
a little bit
bitch.
more on my technique of the drill. When it gets
your big
harder,
ass.
I gotta focus a little bit more on lifting my knees up. When it gets hard, I gotta focus a little bit more on watching the ball. Because that's what wins games. Not just playing hard. That's the minimum requirement to play for me. To play hard.
Woo!
Execution wins championships.
Will Barton
Ain't
looking at
nobody else doing this, man. Run around the cone 2 or 3 times, break it down on championship. We gonna earn this. Everybody gonna see August 30th, prime time, first game of the year. All eyes on the Tigers.
Good.
I'm so ready.
This nigga got a hat on.
Close the gap.
Go back. That nigga had a hat on for no goddamn reason. You in the building, nigga. It's still cold. What the fuck you got a hat on for? That shit cold, nigga. Nigga there looking like the goddamn Undertaker or somebody. This motherfucker. Hey, bro, send me that video right now. I'm gonna send it to Gabe, bro.
Oh.
Hey, bro, fuck this shit. Hey, Penny, get y'all shit together, bro. Hey, bro, for real. Hey, Chris, you finna go put the pads on.
Chris said it. Woo!
Hey, bro, that shit got me motivated, bro. Hey, let's go, bro. Hey, man, I hear D declare, goddammit. March the 23rd, 2:35 p.m. I'm a college sports guy, man. Y'all know what I hate you niggas too, goddammit.
You racist ass. You racist ass. Dude,
I hate you niggas my whole motherfucking self, bro. All of a sudden, I just started, man, I don't want to be around them black for at least a week. I don't even want no goddamn black pepper on my motherfucking food.
Oh, I can't wait for football to start. You know what he's saying? He's saying August 30th. You know what August 30th is, right?
That's a blue and gray game, huh?
No, that's week 0 against Las Vegas. We are one of 2 games on that week.
Okay.
That is it.
Something different you will say. Y'all to piss me off, man.
Week 0, baby. Las Vegas in Las Vegas. UNLV in Las Vegas. Let's fucking go.
Real, man. I see why, man. Hey, Trump going here. I'm gonna get that on my brethren, man. I'm feeling this shit right now, bro. Fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, man. Southern Heritage Classic, all this. It's going down this year, man. Yeah, man. Y'all piss me off, man.
Oh,
I won't be around you niggas either, man. But Kenny Stubblefield, I'm finna come stay with you, man. For real.
Come on, man. Come on out here, man.
Yeah,
come hang out with my next door neighbor.
I ain't Tyrone Biggums. I can see that I'm black, goddamn. For Kenny Stubblefield, this Anthony Sain, man. We'll see y'all tomorrow. We out.
Thank you for listening to the Anthony Sain Show. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Also, like and subscribe to the Bluff City Media YouTube page. We'll see you back here next time.